Me, I'm the one golded. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way. The wrong way. Back your buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that nigga dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 I got it.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throw left side, complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's on the move. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First play, Stroud's gonna pass. That's too far in front, and it's not gonna be caught.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're gonna need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, ready? Look the high, look the high.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Robin. Nike Texas.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Ashton Davis there on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To the air, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Under. Why, Tony. 11.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Uno more. All right. Hey, south.
Here's Stroud now. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Mixon. Does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Back to throw, Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Connects with Slayton. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw now. Forced out to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Darren.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
All right. Route to the right.
They've got a man in motion.
Route to the right. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw again on second. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands, because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Buys time, rolling right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Ritter setting up to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Raiders at a deficit. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Ritter looking to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Look the hot. 19 Texas.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Why, Tony?
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. He fields this at the 18. Good blocking on the return. He gets 23 out of it. And it'll be Raider football. First and 10 from the 41. Now Ritter. That's taken in by Tucker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Ritter to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jeff Okudah with the INT. And the Texans will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On the quick, right?
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Already.
Dell now in motion right. Shotgun now for Stroud. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Why, Tony. 11. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Look the hot. 19 Texas.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jack Jones making that tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right. Why, Tony?
2nd and 8. That one's cut along the left sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's Mixon on second down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Ritter. Escapes out to the left. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. I think this might be on the offense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Here's Ritter. This is hauled in by Myers. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Second and manageable. He's throwing. This ball's cut by Bowers. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Ritter setting up to throw. Caught near the pylon.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They give it to him up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Raiders have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Ritter looking to throw. Pass it down close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Diggs there to bring it in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Keeping it with Mixon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Petrie.